Hi guys, it's Rhea again with allofourhomes.com, and today I'm going to share with you how to do a house history search using Sanborn Maps. In 1866, the Sanborn Map Company was founded by a surveyor. There are Sanborn maps for all sorts of cities and towns in the United States. The Sanborn maps were originally developed for fire insurance agents so they could determine how bad of a fire hazard each property was. And if you look at the maps, you can see that they show like the size and location for each building, but they also are color coded, and that tells you what the construction material was for the building, whether it be made out of wood frame or brick, concrete, and all sorts of other building materials. It also shows the building heights. It talks about stories, if there's like a 1 or a 2, and the type of building, so dwellings, commercial properties, and factories. The historic maps you can find them online through the Library of Congress, and they're free to use and to print out. So that's where we will start our search today. So let's get started with our search online. So first I just typed in the Google search, Library of Congress, Sanborn Maps. And then up at the top right, you can see that there is a search option. So just type in the name of what you're looking for. I usually look through and sort these by date with the oldest first. And you can see here that there's a map from 1924 and one from 1959. So I'll just go with the older one. And then there's a lot of information down below here, like the locations and the date. So you can click into the map and then it shows each sheet separately. You can zoom in and out and take a look at them here without downloading them at all if you're just doing some research. Or trying to find here the key of which map you want to go to. And this here it shows like the date, the location. To save the image, you go to the bottom left corner and save it as a JPEG. And then you can click on the image itself to zoom in, and then right click to save the image to downloads. Another way to search is to go under location, and you can search through these alphabetically. I'm doing a search for New Haven here, so just scrolling through and looking at all of these. Click on New Haven, and then once again sorting by the date. And here, clicking on this map. This looks like a 2-page map, but it's a really beautiful one of New Haven from the 1800s. And I found this legend that has the color-coded construction types, and I'll link that in the description box below. Now for our house, we live in a Victorian farmhouse that was built between 1905 and 1913. And looking up the Sanborn map from 1922 for our house, you could see here that it shows that it's a 2-story dwelling with a 1-story porch in front, which means our enclosed porch in back was not original to our house. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button. It really helps us out. Thanks for stopping by our home.